Um, Welcome in, YouTube. So we ended up just kind of chilling out. Well, yeah, that's why I didn't stream this morning, is because we were potentially going to have plans this morning. Oh, Gerda's here. So Gerda needs her treats real quick. So that means everyone else gets extra treats. There you go. There you go, Gerda. There you go, Tommy. But we did end up going out to the antique store. And I was lurking in some of your guys' streams, talking in some of your guys' streams. It was great having you guys around when you're streaming to help with the boredom. Because I go through antique malls very quickly. I know exactly what I'm looking for, and if it's not what I'm looking for, I don't really even pause to look at it very much. And this one in particular had lots of nice furniture, but we don't need furniture, so. But they did have a sealed Sega Genesis, which I thought was mind-blowing to have something that old that's sealed. I mean, we're talking like, you know, Sega came out, what, in like 1992? The Genesis did? And of course they had that locked up behind glass. So, and then we went out to eat at a place called, well, you know what? I already forgot the place. The food there was all right. It was a burger and it wasn't too bad, but it was pretty good. Couple days. It's my mom's birthday today. I call her mom. She's my stepmom, but you know, she's had such a serious impact on my life that in a way that my real mother did not. So I call her mom, and I treat her like mom. To me, she's flesh and blood. But yeah, it's her birthday today, and she's out celebrating. I don't. She's like 25 for the umpteenth time. I always just say happy 28th birthday or something silly like that. It's been forever since I've actually told her. My mother, Kathy, do I sound okay, guys? So yeah. What is this? Oh, this is a song Andrew requested. I was like, I don't remember this being a part of the soundtrack. So yeah, Run of the Hill. No, it's a place in St. Louis. The tiramisu at the Hill was pretty doggone good. I love tiramisu. It's like my favorite Italian dessert by far. And it has been a long time since I have choked on tiramisu like Michael Scott. So yeah, chat, what have you guys been up to? Anyone build anything interesting over the weekend? I have not built anything off stream. I did get the light kit working in the Super Star Destroyer, though. Except the right side is blue. The left side is green. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't get it.
Hello there.
Hey,
Hello there.
Panzer, welcome in. It's good to see you.
Hello there.
Tier what's my opinion on Lego Botanical? I love Lego Botanical. I have built out a fair amount of the sets on stream, and I think I built one out that I got from the bin store that I was not quite sure had all the pieces and bags, because that's what they told me is we think it has all of the pieces and bags in here, but they weren't quite
Hello there.
sure. So, hey, Randucci, it's good to see you. You built some resistance against the Florida weather, meaning resistance against the heat. Guess what you're making, Panzer? I would say it would be a mock of some sort, probably a car one. I still have some sets to build out that are botanicals. You know, I still have a couple. I think it's like the flower bouquet, the big one, and I have the centerpiece to build out yet. It's a little bit repetitive, but you know, it's okay. It's not bad. It's not a car morgue. It's more, I guess it's a jet. Oh yeah, G Monkey, that's pretty smart. Mechanical tree sets for castle series. Yeah, that's smart. That's very smart. And I'll probably get some more botanical sets in the future. I'm guessing it's an F-14 Tomcat. Panzer. That's what you're mocking up. Sporadic climate changes and the effect on your body? Well, hopefully you develop some defense against Florida Man. Hopefully you haven't had an encounter with Florida Man. Oh, so in other news, I got my camera back. So, do I have it around here somewhere? So, my particular camera is not really meant to be a webcam. It's meant for some hardcore photography, but it does have built-in cooling, which is why I wanted it. And it's a micro four thirds camera, so you know I thought it would be cool. You always have an encounter with Florida Man. With well, stay away from Andrew then, I guess, Randucci. Yeah, Panzer the Tomcat is my favorite jet, so we have that in common. Because it is a camera, and if you don't want to use autofocus, which I don't want to use autofocus, there's this frame that is always present. And it has like this little trackpad thing on the back, which is almost like a little joystick. And if you push in the joystick, it makes the frame go away. And it has been on frame a couple times, unfortunately. And I think the last time it was on frame, Admiral Quack said, "Hey, you have this little frame thing on your screen." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I just went around to the other side and pushed that joystick in, and it made the frame go away. That joystick push will not make the frame go away anymore. And one time I spent 50 minutes just trying to get the frame to go away. And it delayed a stream. And I eventually had to cancel it because I couldn't make the frame go away. And I know it would be very distracting to have it on there. So, and it was after that last instance where it took 50 minutes that I decided, you know, let's go ahead and swap the cameras out. Let's go ahead and do a ticket with Panasonic, send it in for repair. And then, you know, when I get it back, hopefully it'll be fixed. It is not fixed. In fact, they said that it is working as designed. And so I was like, okay, cool. Apparently they got the frame to go away, which is, you know, what I thought in my brain. And so I screwed up. Because this camera usually goes there. Thanks,
Hello
Hog.
there.
Welcome in. I forgot to start my watch to see what my heart rate was there. I hope you had a lovely stream a couple days ago, because I don't think you streamed last night. It was the night before, or maybe you did. I don't know.
Hello there.
After that jump scare, my brain is. One chair, one pair of pants, and one pair of boxers. So this camera usually goes over there. So today I... okay, G-Monkey. So I swapped everything and I put the camera back normally and, you know, got everything all hooked up. And I was like, oh, wait. Maybe I should make sure that the frame goes away. It did not go away. It still broke. Like, you should be able to push that joystick in and the frame goes away. So now I don't know. No, I do know what I'm going to do. I'm calling Panasonic tomorrow. And I'm going to, like, let them know the business. You know what I mean? It is stupid that they did not test that theory to make sure the frame went away. We may have a swoosh later, Og. We may. I have turned the swoosh off. We may have a swoosh later. But we are still building the X-Wing. The TIE Interceptor, I should say. Sorry, the TIE Interceptor. And I did break pieces. A fair amount of pieces yesterday morning. It is, those blues are extremely fragile. And yeah, I know. So, Og, did you see my Green Guts picture I posted? I mean, it is, man, it is a bit intimidating. And then I saw the collector series of oh gosh, what is it? Hogwarts Express. That thing is about as wide as the Titanic. It is a lot longer than I thought. And I almost picked that set up, and I'm glad I didn't, because, you know, I'm starting to fret a little bit about space. In fact, soon, hopefully, you know, either sometime tomorrow or Tuesday or somewhere, I'm going to be readjusting the shelves, and some of the sets that were up on the shelf that I took out will be back up there. Like the Enterprise will be back up there, and the Milano will be back up there, because I needed to clear off some shelf space over there, and putting stuff up there makes the most amount of sense. So yeah, up there I'll have those things that will be coming down. I'll find, you know, room for them. Except, you know, the Republic gunship was a great build. It was fun except for one portion. But the wings are just so, they're so girthy, man. They are very, very girthy. And I can't count the number of times I've tried to walk by when it was on a different shelf, and I would just hit it, and it would, the other wing would hit the wall, and pieces would just fly off, and it's quite annoying. By the way, I have no cookies. Unless we have cookies I don't know about. I think we're out of cookies.
Hello there.
The British nanny, hello there. So the agenda today is to finish out the TIE Interceptor. Provided is they have not been restored yet, British Nanny. It is in progress. Provided that I don't break any pieces. That are critical to the set. So let me go ahead and get some gloves on. This is also the last time that you will see me be building with gloves on. Not that there's anything wrong with it necessarily. Holy cow, look at all that cat hair. Anytime I open this drawer, all the cats are like, treats. British Nanny, what would you do with points if you had the points right now?
Hello there.
So, if you recall, and if you weren't here, these pieces were used, or supposed to be used, to put this exterior on, right? And as you can see, they broke. Dun, dun, dun. So, the points accidentally got reset. I have a backup. Don't worry about it. We'll get them. I'm in the process of getting them fixed. Dante, I did see your email. I have not had a chance to add you to PSN because I haven't fired up the PSN. So I did sub out the pieces with some dark bluish gray. And that's how we have the exterior of the cockpit on there. So this is all done. Like I said, I have a backup over there on YouTube, guys. So whatever points you had before, you will have again. I just have, if you came in late, I've been busy with family stuff for the majority of the past couple days. Okay, Kathy, catch you tomorrow. Hi. I don't have any treats for you. So, we're going to do things a little differently today. We're going to build out the stand before we finish the wing. Because I don't like the fact that I don't have a stand. Plus, I am, I guess, putting off the inevitable, which is breaking pieces. Oh, yes. Here's another broken piece. And these are good gloves, but they just attract so much cat hair. Dude looks like a lady. Thanks, Scotty. Scotty, I just want you to know that I'm respecting your wishes.
Hello there.
Yes, really.
Coaster Breaks 97 asked me, can you say in French, a seal pushed me yesterday? Fuck ma poussé hier.
That is too funny. That is too funny.
What a great clip. Oh, did you hear that, Panzer? Oh, well. Sorry. I mean, it was AI, so you can pretend like it wasn't real. I need some bricks. Yeah, I need these bricks here. Oh, I can need this one too. I'm fairly certain any Technic and any brick is going to be for the stand. This is the last UCS stand for a little while. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad that you're not offended. I was a little nervous there for a second. Well, I guess you're ready for the military then. Oh, well, I think the F-15 is a good jet. I mean, the F-14 is clearly superior, but yeah, I want that DC-3 Lego set as well. I think it looks pretty neat. Oh yeah, I guess that's all I need right there. So the next person that wins the drop game, why is that so low? The next person that wins the drop game gets to pick which GWP we're gonna do a giveaway for. How many drop games do I have on here? No, I did not get to fly in a DC-3. But yeah, that does sound pretty cool. I got to be in a Cobra helicopter and a Huey helicopter. Cobra was pretty cool. All right, so these Technic pieces are there. I need 2 of these. That's 8. 4. 6. 8. Well, do they even have any more that are operational? DC-3s? It would make me real nervous to fly in a an old turboprop like that. All right. So far, this is your standard run-of-the-mill stand. These will be used eventually. Well, that's cool, Dante. That's very cool. All right. So I feel like they already made improvements somehow between the X-Wing stand and this one, which is a little strange because this one seems a little bit better built. I mean, technically it's built the same, but the steps I think are a little different for this one, or I could be misremembering. Oh, I did go to the MickFX shop today. And I can tell that they're getting ready to open the second location because their stock is pretty reduced. And I don't think it could have gone down that quickly since the last time I was there. So that's pretty exciting for them. They also had this set in there, and it's discounted. Probably because of the Brittle Blues. And you would think that they would have let me know when I purchased these sets. You know, they could have let me know. Maybe they just assumed I knew because I was purchasing them. But yeah, I had no idea it was so bad. I had an idea I was going to have problems because we had some break in the X-Wing. Very last UCS sticker for a little while. And voila! Faye! Hello, Faye. How are you? It's so very great to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening over there. Alright, here we go. Oh, yes, I remember Airwolf. Boy, I used to watch the show all the time. So it's time for wings.
Hello there.
Let me blow this up a little bit better for you guys. Hey, Faye, my weekend was lovely. We did some stuff with the fam. We went to the Botanical Gardens. And we went to a lovely Italian restaurant yesterday. And then we went to a couple antique malls today. And then went to an American place for burgers and stuff like that today. It was decent, I guess. There's nothing to write home about, but it was pretty good. It's great to get out and do some stuff. How about you? What have you guys been up to? Did you guys build anything this weekend? That's so sweet. How is the weather out there? It's pretty nice here. The windows are all open. It was below freezing yesterday morning. The way that this weather has been just freaky is a little scary as well as boggling. I don't really remember these huge spikes between hot and cold. I mean, it was 90 one day last week. Crazy. You had a Bell 2062B. That sounds pretty fantastic. Dante. Hey, I saw Legos execute an amazing pyramid in Mr. Harrell's stream earlier today. It was lightning fast. go. Where are these squares? Here they are. Except for the time as a child when I went into the Huey and the Cobra. Oh, we didn't fly very far or very long. But outside of that instance, I've not been in a helicopter since. Now, we went to this sweet little resort out in St. Lucia. And they did give you an option of flying there via helicopter. Because the drive was, a little lengthy. It was about an hour to get to the resort from the airport. Plus, it was very bumpy. And this last time we went, we thought for sure we were going to do it, but we chickened out at the last minute and ended up just driving there instead. So one of these days, if we go back, we'll probably do the helicopter. I think it would be pretty cool. All right. This section of the wing is all done. Yes, I have this piece right here is what I need.
Hello there.
Zach, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Look at that butt move. That's mesmerizing. Anyway, Zach, welcome in. And guys, tomorrow Zach is starting his Disney week. And I believe he's kicking things off with his partner anniversary tomorrow, correct, Zach? So if you guys haven't given him a follow, you should give him a follow and make sure you're a part of tomorrow's. Oh, that's Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm off by a week. But he is going to be returning after a little bit of a break tomorrow. I am looking forward to seeing you so very much. I've missed you. Yeah, I'm not sure. You could disassemble and reassemble the death slice. That would keep you occupied for a little while. We have not broken any of these pieces today. So far, so good. What do you have left in your backlog? No swooshing? I understand why you may not want me to swoosh, considering we had another incident with the X-Wing. And I thought I was being so careful. Zach's backlog has a backlog. No, I have swooshed every single ship I have built. that is not overly large. I don't think I swooshed the first gen Imperial Star Destroyer because it's on magnets. It's on magnets. It has magnets to hold the panels, and I didn't feel it was safe to swoosh around. Well, I imagine when it's built, Aaron, it might be okay. But I think getting to that part is the terrible part. Nathan, that's pretty hilarious. But she'll eat them. She'll eat them. Lintalk. Oh my goodness, Lintalk. Lintalk, thank you so very much for the resub. 6 months. Wow, 6 months. I appreciate you so very much, Lintalk. And welcome in. I hope you had a great weekend.
Hello there.
I'm trying not to break this one bite. So yes, there was that clip. Lintalk, again, thank you so very much. It was nothing. Lintalk said nothing. Nothing.
Hello there.
So great success. 316, hello. Hope you're doing well as well.
Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen of the TwitchCon community.
Mike O'Lean.
Hey, what's your name?
Mike O'Lean, how are you?
Shut up.
No,
What's your name?
My name is It's Time to Go.
Yo, everybody that's time to go, he is the best. He is the best. Everybody,
Thank you for
whoever,
coming.
cooperate.
Yeah, everything's going pretty good. Drunk guy at TwitchCon clip. Oh, that was at TwitchCon. Got it. Which year did you go to TwitchCon? 316. I guess it was Drunk guy at TwitchCon. Oh, really? 2018 and 2019? So I was in California. Hey, we're streaking! 45! Thanks for the 45 stream streak there, Lintalk. Thank you as well. I was in California in 2019, not for TwitchCon, but for BlizzCon. They revealed a lot of stuff that year, actually.
Hello
it was
there.
a great year to go to BlizzCon. Never too old. Welcome in, Never Too Old. I'm so glad you're here. Never Too Old, you've been here since almost the very beginning. And it's going to be so cool to have you here at the end. Because this is it. This is the last UCS set I have to build. And then after that, we're going to just do some different stuff for a while. Never Too Old, how is the kitty doing? Is she getting pretty settled into the new place? Are you also getting pretty settled into the new place? The streams have been pretty good from what I've seen. It seems like you're getting pretty well adjusted. I did, Panzer, I did start in December of 2024 on Twitch. Oh, I'm sorry, on YouTube rather, and the set that like the majority of you guys subbed in and tuned in for and kind of remained for was the Imperial Star Destroyer. And that was at the end of, well, I would say about the middle to the end of December of 2024. Com also was there at about that time on YouTube. We have an ad break in a minute. And I will not build on ads. I don't really typically build on ads. I appreciate the subs. I really do. But I'm not going to build on ad breaks for those of you that are not subbed. The subs are greatly, greatly appreciated, though. I do not have room. Never too old. I do not have room at all for mulking sets. Those suckers are huge. You
return after
Macpla,
these
you won't
messages.
need it for your UCS set. Trays should work just fine, unless you want a chaos build your UCS set for some reason. But these are from IKEA. The trays I have are also from IKEA. Oh, nice, never too old. Yeah, that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic. I've seen that set, the Mulking Flying Dutchman. It looks pretty good. I do have room for a Tomcat. Let me get out pieces for the next step. And we are on ads. Did anyone redeem a hydrate and I missed it? Let's see. Event feed. There's a lot of shout outs. Hey, I tried yesterday, but I was too late to the punch. Oh, Pin Scorpion, welcome in. I actually, I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. All right, I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna get a soda real quick. I'll be right back. This takes a long time. Yes, yes. Tracy's like, oh, lens cap. Oh, lens cap. Oh, see, you guys can see it. As long as it's not a Lego. There you go. Oh, Tommy, that was not graceful. Everyone's fine.
Hello there.
Oh, Thunderfeet, thank you for activating the group. I just want to build a set that isn't going to crack on me. You know, I thought I was safe. And then I had a blue piece crack on me. And then Tracy chomped on a blue piece and I guess it's just a matter of time. Oh my gosh, 10,000 points. Hello, SUTC. Stand up to cancer. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to my stream. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. As soon as I heard that this was going on, because you know I'm pretty new to Twitch, and as soon as this was going on, I started inquiring about it, and I managed to get everything done I needed to within I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks. So, and Dudley is out once again. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. MacPlay, it's possible that you could get some trays 3D printed. Like I know RC Spaceport can do. Well, he has done 3D printing of trays before in the past, or lunch trays. Lunch trays, yes, lunch trays from Amazon will work. I'm sorry, you must have said that as I was checking the event feed. I apologize. You'll never be ignored, sir. Never. Never, ever. You're going to be building upside down now? That sounds difficult, Panzer. Speaking of upside down, I finished the upside down house, Zach. I built it off stream because it was a certified pre-owned set. And I was a little unsure of how it was. Legos, good evening to you. Hope you're well. And yes, missing pieces. Pieces were in other bags where they shouldn't be.
Hello there.
And it was very strange. But other than that, it was a great build. I enjoyed it. Yes, I took it off for a while because I didn't have a mod on YouTube. But I have mods that are back on YouTube now. So. I had to hide these from her because she will chew these. Cats. Can you believe that she was a rescue? Yes, YouTube's on there, MacPla. Like Brick Built Tank Enthusiast. He's over there on YouTube. Never too old. He's over there. The symmetry of the build was so very interesting to me, Zach. That's one of the things I really thought was pretty cool about it. And I did watch Stranger Things while building it. So it was a great vibe. Oh, your puppy was very playful today? Very cool. Charlotte was playful this morning. And then we went to play this afternoon, and we were unable to do so because the neighbor was out with the leaf blower and the dogs were out, and that usually doesn't do very well for us. I thought it was fine. you do have to be careful with this assembling the tail section. It can be a little tricky. But, you know, just my recommendation is to take it slow. Don't race through the build. Follow the instructions. And you'll be fine. Zach, I so very much agree with you. I so very much agree with you on that. I think we have a tendency to view all of our sets as content. And it has a tail section Legos. You can see it right there. That's the tail section with the guns. But yes, it was a good time. It was a good vibe. So I do need to order some missing pieces, and then, you know, maybe I'll post a clip of it on Insta or something like that. I'm glad to have it, and I'll be at some point. Legos, a chin section. I want to get the Creel house at some point, but I do need to prioritize. And this is a lesson I learned from Zach here. I need to prioritize some of the sets that are retiring in July before I go buying some things that are coming out that's brand new, that I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO for. So I really want to get that D&D castle, for example. So I have to be very careful when I put this together. The temptation is to put a lot of pressure on these blue pieces, but that will shatter them probably. So you have to find alternative areas to apply pressure at. Yes, it is very painful for the wallet, sure. So I think I'm just gonna let the Eiffel Tower go, and if I want it later, then I will pay for it. But I just think I don't have room for it right now, and I don't think I have the money for it right now. And I thought that was on there correctly, but I think I'm off by one, which should be all right. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting really any new sets right now. But you know, it does help somewhat to get the new sets when they come out. And I had this all off, and I have no idea where it's supposed to go, but everything seems to be in order. All right, so let's try this again. So somehow I still did manage to crack one of these 1x8s. I don't know how that happened. Yes. You can see that fracture right there. Oh, hey, cool, Panzer. I'm so glad that you're having so much fun. And your designs have been pretty doggone good. Thank you, Scotty, for requesting some tool. So I don't know where this clip came from. But there's 2 there, and there's 3 there, and that's all that's needed, so maybe it fell or something like that. Alright. So, 1/2 of a wing, and then we're done. Okay. Pac-Man and the Retro Radio. You got it. I think I just saw that Pac-Man set somewhere recently. I was unsure about that set because when you look at it, it's a small castle. Like it doesn't, blow your mind with how large it is. But upon reading the reviews, everyone seems to say that it's a cool little build and it's enjoyable. So I thought, you know what, maybe I'll go ahead and get it after all. And I have no more bags. All the pieces are out of the bags now at this point. Because we are almost done. Speaking of castles, the next build is the Lion's Night Castle. If you recall, we were working on that, and then we made building the UCS sets a priority to ensure that I would have enough room to display them here. And as it turns out, I do with some despair. But I do need to reorganize things a little bit for them to make sense. Like, for example, Java's sail barge up there does not need all the space that it's allotted. And Darth Maul's bust, which is covered up by the chair, does not also need all the space that it's allotted. And I don't need all of these hats on this shelf over here, for example. I have hats
Hello
upon
there.
hats. Hey, Alex, how are you feeling? And I need to get Ewok Village reassembled. I've been putting it off because I'm scared. I have to put the legs back on Ewok Village, and I'm scared. Legos, hey, it's good to see you. Enjoy the walk, and I hope to catch you here a little bit later. Give Tara a nice little pat from me. I'm sure she's a good doggy. Alright, so these wings are in the other direction. Actually, I need technically one of those. Now, I do want to get that Project Hail Mary set. So that's going to be a newer set. Because I saw the movie. I read the book. And both were so very good. Alex, I'm so sorry. Is there anything that you can take? More of those. 1x3. 1x8. Couple 1x1s. And my last square piece. Taking some painkillers.
Hello there.
I hope they're effective. TBD Blocks. It's good to see you again, friend. How are you today? Congratulations on your landmark. I'm doing excellent. I'm here with y'all. Had a good day today. Been great. Although I'm kinda not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. But, you know, it is what it is. I know what's ahead of me tomorrow. And it's gonna be a pretty long work day, I think. Cloud City, the $7,000 set, Cloud City TBD. Good luck. Are you looking for it sealed, or are you looking for it new in box, or used, I should say? It'll take you a couple months. Did I forget a piece somewhere? I'm thinking I'm not supposed to box open for that's pretty cool. Well, I hope you're able to get it and you enjoy the build. What is your main draw to that set? Is it the minifigs? Or is it just to have the set? Oops, sorry, Tracy, I didn't mean to hit that kitty tree. They have a sealed Cloud City at the minifig shop for the low price of $7,000. Well, are you gonna build it TBD, or are you just want it? What would you do with the second D&D set, J-Monkey? Is there a mod? Oh, instantly open and build? Yeah, that's what I would do. Or, well, you know what? That's what I have done. Well, to each their own. If I told someone not to do that, I would be a hypocrite. So I won't tell anyone not to do that. I am sweating here again. Like they just don't want to go in, and then when they do, well, that's one went in fine. Oh wow, that's cool, G-Monkey. I wonder if they have a mod for combining two to make a super D&D castle. Eventually, and I will look for this on discount. I won't buy it before then, but I want to get another 3-in-1 Horse Knight's Castle. So I'll have enough for the mod I want to build. The last time I got the Horse Knight's Castle, I got them on a discount. Another one. I know, Alex, right? She is... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is very brittle, TBD. This is very brittle. Brittle blues. Yeah, Tracy... When I hit the X-Wing on her tree, she did nothing. Nothing. No, there's some translucent yellow, if I understand correctly, that'll break. I think green will also break. I think G-Monkey had problems with some green pieces that broke on him. I was warned by G-Monkey that this would happen, and he was absolutely correct. And I don't know what they're going to send me for replacements, if they will. Because this set came out 26 years ago. TBD, I would look it up. Chances are you'll be able to find some information on if Cloud City has brittles or not. And I feel like I've been, pretty fortunate in the fact that even though I've had some pieces shatter, it hasn't been to the point where they're not usable, except for the pieces that are used to hold the exterior of the cockpit. to the rest of it. That was not cool. That was not cool at all to have those shatter. But I had some replacement pieces on hand, and now those pieces do need to go back, so that's only temporary. I had to take those pieces out of a TIE bomber, as well as I have a couple spare MIDI scale Millennium Falcons for mods. So I need these pieces back for when I turn those things back into what I want them to be. Which is probably one of them's going to be the Serenity from Firefly, I think. And the other one was the Ghost I need to rebuild. I built that set out with Randucci. Oh, okay, G-Monkey. Oh, call and talk to a person? Okay. I could do that. I don't mind talking to people. I have been putting off ordering some parts until I guess I got done. I'm just going to order them all at the same time and see what happens. Man, only a few more pieces left. That's cool, TBD. That's cool. I do miss the days of building without having some pieces that are threatening to break on me. Right, so before I put this on, I feel like I did miss something on this. That's an easy little fix though. And then what about these other two pieces here? Oh, they're supposed to go in the stand. All right, so let me get this swing on here. The first piece I ever had break on me was the TIE Fighter. It had some brittle browns. Not very many. I think it had only like maybe four brittle browns. And then of course I built the Sandcrawler. Yeah. I lost a lot of that one. So I guess it really doesn't matter Which goes which? The brittle browns were a little bad, yeah. Beauty. Oh, Faye. Faye. Thank you, Faye. That was so very kind of you. Faye. I appreciate you so very much. Well, that's good, Beauty. Because we're about here now, assembling. Yep, this is it. This is... Once this wing goes on, we're done. Of course, this last wing has to give me some problems, right? Doggone Technic. There we go. Stand wants to tip forward, but I guess we're fine. Faye, thank you so very much for the gifted sub to Scotty. That was very kind of you. So, very carefully, I'm going to, angle these because I believe they should be angled. I think that's about right. Hey, thank you for the group drop. Get your drops in. The winner will get to choose the next GWP. Or the giveaway. But it'll still be a giveaway. And I have 3 extra pieces here. Cool, Panzer. Very cool. In fact, these are the extra pieces. That's it. Oh, let's do the main camera. Let's see. Oh, I should have joined this too. Who will it be now? Ooh, oh. I love how Faye absolutely owned everybody else in that game. All right, so this is the build. I think, outside of the brittles, it was a pretty good build. It certainly looks dope. I do prefer this style of the lasers on the front as opposed to the one that just came out. That Interceptor, the 2.0. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do now, in celebration of this being the last UCS set, we're going to do not just a swoosh. We're going to do a super swoosh. A mega swoosh. A swoosh for the ages. A swoosh that has not been done before and may never be done before. But the only thing that I'm not sure of is whether or not this mic works properly. So let me see here. All right. So we're going to flip mics here for a second. So how does this sound? Is this too loud? I think it's too loud. Is this too loud? Is there static? All right.
Hello there.
Okay, there's a little bit of static. Well, we won't be using it for very long.
Hello there.
Hi, Simpsons. Oh, see, I already broke it. Man. Pew, 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 pew. It tipped over, and I tried to grab it. It wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. No, it was not, Scotty. Scotty, please. No one saw it. No one saw it to clip it. No one saw it to clip it because it happened. But no, the stand is ridiculous. The stand is absolutely ridiculous. I would never in a million years ever do something intentional like that. That is not my jam. Never. Especially with blues. Was I risking it with the super swoosh? Sure. But I thought it was a controlled risk. But really, I mean, look at this. The stand is like, so I put it in the stand and it went forward, and I guess I panicked thinking it was going to tip over, and I hit it, and all this happened. But I mean, it's no big deal. It's It's almost back together. Nothing broke. See, you see how it goes? It goes so forward. And I tried to catch it before it was gonna fall. Thinking it was gonna fall, and I just hit it. I mean, we're all good. We're all done. See, we're good. So I had to make sure that the wife knew that that was gonna happen. I mean, she knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't want her to get caught in the. It is front heavy, yes. I didn't want her to get caught on camera. She didn't want to be on camera. Big old glass of Coke. Cool. Oh yeah, she signed off on all that. She knew it was going to happen. All right, so we're done. Oh, let me get the other tie interceptor. What a difference between the two of them. I do not like these laser turrets. These laser turrets were probably the jankiest part of this build. Also the wings. Well, I guess the wings are fine. So that's a pretty cool comparison. Now, will this? I really wish it would go back like this one, but it's just. I'm sure that I can modify this to make it so that it will. Did I build? I'm pretty sure I built this right. Yeah, shorts. It is built correctly. Yeah, it's built correctly. It's just it is so top heavy that it will just go forward. There's no way of stopping it. But maybe I can modify the stand so that it won't do that anymore. So I do have to figure out where I am gonna, because I would like to have all the TIE fighters grouped up together. Because I have the 2 TIE interceptors now and the TIE fighter. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. So we have some choices here. We can go and end things early, now early, and raid out, or we can start working on the Lion's Night Castle. And I will wear a Star Wars shirt for the Lion's Night Castle. Of course, I'm not going to change. Guess we can do a poll. Well, let's just do a Lion's Night Castle. Right? It's been a while since we've had sets with packs in it. But anyways, so I first started working on the UCS sets in, I want to say it was probably July of 2024 when I got the UCS Millennium Falcon. And from there it went to the AT-AT. And from there, it went that's when I started buying a lot of sets. After the AT-AT, I got the Venator, and then I got the Land Speeder, the X-Wing, the TIE Interceptor, but the first set that I got that was retired was the first gen ATST. It was a certified new set that I got at Bricks and Minifig, and you know, I just turned to the wife and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I get this? And she was like, sure, you can. And so I was grateful that she let me get that. And then maybe a month later, we went to the minifig shop, and I asked her if I could get the Imperial Star Destroyer and the Super Star Destroyer. And she was like, sure. She didn't hesitate. I was like, cool. I was like, well, she must be okay with me getting all these sets. So I got all the rest of them. All of them. And as it turns out, she was not quite okay with me doing that. But that's okay. We've moved beyond that. Yes, there will be more UCS sets to come. I will always be a UCS set collector. I will make them a priority. Like, those will always be a day one purchase for me. They're my favorite by far, and you can tell because you just look at this. Just look at this room. Look at all the Star Wars. You can tell that I love Star Wars the most out of all of the themes. No. All right, guys. We're gonna have. Oh, I'm gonna put this set back. I'm gonna put this set back before Tracy. Oh God. I'm gonna put this set back before Tracy puts it on the ground. And I'm going to stick this somewhere too. Somewhere where it can't be chewed on. I guess I am going to just. The top heaviness of that set just drives me crazy. Just drives me crazy. And that's it for that. It will probably be a long time since I build a set with gloves on. And I don't know why Charlotte is raising a storm. Okay. So I do need to prep some things because we are switching gears. And during the next ad break, I will go get the box for Lion's Night Castle. And I think we left off on bag So, thanks guys for being here for the finale of my UCS sets. I don't know if you guys had a favorite, but I really did enjoy. Probably not necessarily the Death Slice, but the latest iteration of the Death Star, the older one, was the first Death Star that I built, and I thought it was pretty cool to have all of the pieces that were interactive. You could raise the elevator, you could turn the lasers. I thought that was pretty amazing. And also, I thought that the snow speeders, both the first and the second one, although the first gen snow speeder, you had the stamps. That was not very cool. I did not like the stamps. But
Hello there.
the rest of it was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just noticing there's some strange things going. So I did install ATOM multi-stream suites to handle some of the issues with streaming to YouTube. Hey, Raceland, you just missed it. I finished the TIE Interceptor. I'm all done. I'm all done with the UCS sets for now. And now we're going to do some castles for a while. For a week. Well, we're basically going to finish this one. And then it's going to be Alliance Night. Sorry, it's going to probably be some Harry Potter sets after that. So, what you up to, Raceland? Oh, I'm not leaving. We're gonna build out Lion's Night Castle for an hour. What's going on with this though? You love the cat twins? Ow. Yep, she did just bite me there. It was a nice little love bite though. She is a psycho kitty. Oh, wait. And I don't know how she got that way. We've taken such great care of her.
Hello there.
guess it lost the Orbitron is what happened. Oh, interesting. So when I installed Atom Stream Suite, oh, we are in ads in 15 seconds. Sorry, I don't have my headphones and I missed it. Hey, Lego with Fonzie. Hello. We finished the TIE Interceptor,
We'll be right back
and
after
now
these messages.
we're about to switch gears for an hour. So, yep, never late. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, interesting. So we're going to build Lion's Night for an hour. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break and then grab the set and the box, and then we'll build it out, and I should update the stream information too while I'm at it. And that's not going to work. All right, we are in ads.
Hello there.
No, I don't. I can't get the audio right, apparently. Maybe I'm just talking too quietly today. I'll turn the music down. Is that better? Or is that too low now? Maybe up a little bit more. Okay. A little bit more, Spotify. I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay, I'll be right back.
Did someone say chicken?
This could take a while. Okay, I think this is where I'm at. Oh, wrong side.
Hello there.
Camera is hard. Early morning. It has been redeemed. And then...
Hello there. Hello
and
there.
Then, hey, Aaron, it's good to see you. Welcome in. And then... Oh.
Hello there.
Not, I'm sorry. Welcome in, owned by Cat. Welcome in. Og, for 5,000 bits, yes, I will knock the Darth Maul over. I may have made that too. I mean, as long as it's not deemed not safe for kids.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Beauty. Yay! So some things now don't make sense. Oh man, all kinds of things. We need to do all kinds of things now. Oh. We get to use the iPad. Haven't used the iPad in forever. Hey, thank you, Alex. And welcome back as well. Again, you guys are amazing. Hello, Ryan, JDP, Nate. Wow, you guys all popped in when I was on break. Welcome, welcome. I get to see if this still works. Please sign in again. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my password is nuts for this. Paula, I have not seen the trailer for it yet, believe it or not. But what's your thoughts? Yep, it's time for Lion's Night Castle. Air droid. This password is nuts. I decided to go with one of Google's like crazy passwords for this, and it is a disgusting password. But at least it's secure. And am I signed in? Apparently I am signed in. Sweet. It worked the first time. I love it when that happens. I'm a little excited to have number bags. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm just getting everything kind of set up here. And it's just not resizing properly. I mean, that's fine. Well, it does look a little weird there, but all right. We're all reset. How many bits to chaos build it? Let's see. It's 4,200 pieces is what I think is left. So 42. Well, you are a little bit shy.
Hello there.
Oop. There we go. Tori, how are you doing today? Where are you, Lion's Night Castle? There we are. Whoa. Very close. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. So I think we are up to like bag 7. Yeah, we're up to bag 7. So I have the old mallet out again to make sure that Ooh. Whoa, that was kind of strange. Are we still on for tomorrow morning? What are we doing tomorrow morning? Are we doing breakfast tomorrow morning? Are you going to be in town, Nathan? Guess I put all the pieces in this box. There it is. Back 7 right on top. What is going on? Okay, so back 7, beauty. This is fantastic. Nathan, what's going on tomorrow morning? Don't leave me hanging. I will let you know. It would be sometime in July, Fonzie. We'll probably land in Glasgow, and I think we're gonna probably stay in Edinburgh, and probably the first day, if we're up to it, we're gonna go down to eat at that restaurant. So it'll probably be either the first or second day. So pretty early into our trip in July. Nathan, that did kind of throw me for a loop. Well done, sir. Well done. Also, how dare you? Also, thank you for the 11 bits. Yeah, Fonzie, there's still a restaurant that we are going all the way down there for. Nathan, that's a long ways to go for breakfast. I just feel under so much pressure to make sure I picked out a good spot for breakfast that I might just collapse under the strain. But honestly, I don't think that I could call in sick tomorrow. We're getting ready to set everything up for the next production push tomorrow. And I wish I could call in sick so I could dodge those responsibilities. But I probably shouldn't. Don't pick Denny's. Thank you, Scotty. I will. I don't think I could do that to Nathan. Although that would be a very, 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 very troll move. To have poor Nathan drive all the way out here, which is a couple hours, and choose Denny's for breakfast, that would be a severe troll move. But when I went out there to see him for the polar plunge, he did not pick like Arby's or anything like that for a restaurant. So I feel like I should be fair. Well, I guess you're right. I guess that's right. But to be fair, on top of your to be fair, I imagine if it was up to you, you would have picked somewhere that would have been good too. Although the place that you're talking about that had all of like the bourbons, shoot, that would be pretty sweet to go to. Maybe next time. Kalamazoo. Well, Indiana is not too far away from Schaumburg. Oh, really? Your boss owns it? Wow, that's cool. What else does he own? Besides, the obvious is a gray. Nice. Is there a lot of competition for that down there? Oh my god, you got a staple in your eggs. Wow, Geomonkey, that's horrifying. Horrifying. I haven't been to Denny's in a while either. I mean, they changed, and it didn't seem like it was as good afterwards.
Hello there.
I do miss my Grand Slam. Hey, Area 56 Bricks. How are you doing? That would be truly horrifying to go to Denny's and get staples in your eyes. I also don't think I would ever go back there, but I would probably sue. It seems like that's something that shouldn't happen when you go out to eat breakfast. You know, that's a little outside of the norm. I think that's sue worthy. Absolutely, absolutely. So, Area 56 Bricks. Pretty good, pretty good. We, as you could probably see, that would explain how you have all the Lego. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Area 56 Bricks, we finished the TIE Interceptor. And rather than call the stream early, I decided to start the next build, which is a continuation of a build that we did before I started building out all the UCS sets this year, which was Lion's Night Castle, which is right here, what we have done so far, which is up to back 7, which is what we started right now. Staple bean boozle flavor? What would it even taste like? Metal? Well, a staple, I think, would hurt. I'm sure that staple hurt J-Monkey a little bit when he ate, like when he bit down on it, and it got into his mouth. A staple in the bean? That seems a little sus. But Nathan, I can bring a sample of a staple and a bean if you like. For Brick World, I can prep it for you for when you arrive here. So we do have a little snippet here. It says this looks a fine spot to place a millstone of some kind. It could even be powered by Yon Stream. I do love the little tidbits in these instructions. What are we doing? What are we listening to this for? What are we listening to this for? How many days until April 15th? Someone can type in exclamation mark purchase. I'm sure the it will pull up. 16 days. 16 days. Almost there. The Camelot song. It's just a model. Hey, Area 56 Bricks, how many Dungeons and Dragons castles do you have? If you say none, you can color me shocked. One? Okay, cool. I know it's going to be back ordered when I order it. I'm just hoping that I'll still get it before it retires out in July. I will probably also check out like Barnes & Noble. They've been pretty good about having sets like that. You're waiting for a GWP? Are you going to try to score another one? I have... Oh! You know, I just realized I have some CMFs. I should probably do a redeem for cracking open CMFs, because I think I have 3 or 4 Dungeons & Dragons CMFs still that I haven't opened yet. Scotty, thanks for keeping this stream rocking. Barrel here. Oh, goes in the. Does that go in the middle? No, that can't go in the middle. It goes to the right. Boy, look at the speed and confidence I'm building with, because nothing's gonna break on me. This is a great album. I still have not listened to Saint Anger yet. All right, let's see. I've got a couple more pieces to stick on here, I believe. How so? There you go, Tracy. Welcome back. Thanks for the mini earthquake. No. No. Gotti, no. Those are not my faves. I felt like Metallica was starting to go downhill on the Black Album. And Load was an abomination. I bought the album. No. No. No, you cannot be up there. You cannot be up there.
I think we did.
Sorry about that. Tracy got on top of the bookcase, and she can't be up there anymore. Because the last time she was up there, I found pieces of the Apollo 11's nose cone on the floor. Psycho Kitty. I don't know that I necessarily have a favorite album of theirs, but I did like their return to how they used to be with, you know, Death Magnetic. That was a step in the right direction. I felt like I was starting to listen to old Metallica again. She is a bad kid. She... I just don't know about her. True story. I was listening to Death Magnetic. I was coming back from spending some time with the wife when we were dating, and I was listening to Death Magnetic, and I was just cruising along on the back roads of Missouri, and rounded a curve and hit a deer. And I'll never be able to forget Death Magnetic after that. Yeah, Charlotte's been a good girl. Hoping to do a little bit more playtime with her this upcoming week. Although, I think the only day that we're not going to have rain is tomorrow. Gearing up for April showers, for sure. So yeah, as I've said before, my dad did not like me listening to Metallica, nor did he want me to listen to Metallica. So I had to get a buddy of mine to basically make tapes of Metallica that were just generic tapes. I'm trying to remember if I actually wrote some. Maybe I wrote something on there about what band it was, and it was a fake band. That honey sauce. Oh, you gotta have that honey sauce, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm into it, man. Are these guys still playing? Taste the biscuit. Hey, thank you so very much for that, Raceland. I appreciate you so very much. Maybe, but their job is done. All they had to do was to sing the song. Bongo Cat goes to space! Oh, it's cool. That's right. Bongo Cat goes where Bongo Cat wants to go. Thank you, Raceland, for Bongo Cat goes to space. This is about it. But I wonder where these three... So there's three there. These three trans pieces are supposed to go somewhere. So there's three there, right? So oh, they go on the. I see. I see. Just go the front of the ones that we already put in there. Okay, that makes sense. I have two things to say about that. Raceland, thank you for that, by the way. I have two things to say about that. Two words. Two words. Birthday presents. Hopefully that works. Because presents, they ain't coming out of my budget, baby. All right. Let's rock and roll, baby. Beauty, if you're around, it's time for Beckett. Beckett. Let's see. Oh, Raceland, Rocky, oh my god. Yeah, they depicted him so great in the movie. I think they did a great job. No. You sent me a picture and then I got distracted. So maybe I'll have to look at that again. Let's see. See, I feel like it's just gonna come apart. Yeah, it actually is coming apart there a little bit. So shouldn't it be up here? Because that's the head. Shouldn't the apartment be
Hello
like
there.
here? Eric, hello. Oh well, there it is.
Dan?
I found it.
There we go.
Sweet, I can throw some money in there.
Oh. She
Thanks, Nathan.
was charging me.
Welcome, Eric. I
Now,
hope you're
now.
fine.
Say hi to Becca, Scotty.
Cat spoiler if you flip it up. What do you mean?
Don't make me clip that.
Don't make me
Copy
clip
it.
that.
Whatever.
You did clip it. Yeah, Eric, hope you're well. We've changed gears. We're building some Lion Knights. Yeah, I probably won't build another Star Wars set until the UCS sets. Whatever the next one comes. 19, nice. He's a happy little dude. Look at how happy he is. He's a happy little dude. Yes. We're gonna do some castle and then we're gonna do some Harry Potter after that. I don't know which Harry Potter set I'm going to start with. I guess that will be next week. I've built 1.5 Harry Potter sets. I built 2.5 Harry Potter sets. Yeah, 2.5. I halfway built the mini scale version of Hogwarts. And I built the mini scale version of Diagon Alley. And built out the collector series of Diagon Alley. So this will be cool. I don't think I want to build out Gringotts yet. I'm nervous about how tall it is. So I will have built out some of my backlog before I get new sets. What could possibly go wrong with a tall set? It toppling because of a cat. That's what it could go wrong. If anyone has any suggestions for like, no, and I'm not talking like music requests, but a playlist in general, just let me know. For medieval music. I just drove this up. I think we may have listened to something like this before. It seems familiar. I think I was supposed to have a snot piece. Tan. Oh, there it is. Look, this is how I found my tan snot piece. Right there. Stuck into the other piece. Forrest Gump has a great soundtrack. It does. It sure does. And I need a smaller tube. So, you can't say you've ever purposely searched for medieval music. That's upside down. When I think it was early last week, or maybe it was that, Friday or Saturday. Friday maybe. When I finally got the streaming working for YouTube, I
Hello there.
forgot to set the DCMA
Should
music.
probably go grab some water, though.
Correct.
But yeah,
Brixborium, hello. And I got tagged on like 37 songs.
kind of like a cat.
Nathan, thank
hairball.
you for the gifted sub for Brixborium.
That's what it
Thank
felt
you
like.
so very much.
I could only assume I'm not a cat, so I don't know.
That was so very kind.
But whenever
Thank you for causing me to use up a lot of paper today. I'm good with that. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you. You guys have been really kind and generous today, and I really do appreciate you guys so very much. Shout out to Nathan Builds Things. Who builds some great things. I will occasionally take bits for chaos builds. Fairly priced too, fairly priced. Oh, I think it's about time to raid out. In 3 months, what will be my Portillo's order? I think whatever it will be, but I get it baptized. Nathan, I will buy you Portillo's if you do not get a hot dog. Does that seem fair? Nathan's gonna make it so that no one wants to go out to dinner with him on his very first day there. Yeah, that seems a bit much. Did you not like the Italian beef, Nathan? I mean, it's okay if you don't. I'm just wondering if that is the case. That sounds delicious. My wife had some chicken today. It was pretty good. Not at Portillo's, of course. Oop. Yeah, that's right. Area 56 Bricks, thank you so very much for being here. And great content again. And I look forward to seeing your guys' progress over there. And I'm about done here as well. I'll probably finish this next step and then call it. You can have whatever you want, but baptized is the way to go. Green peppers for me. Green peppers, not the hot peppers. I tried the hot peppers. They were too hot. They made it so that the rest of the meal was terrible. Green peppers for me. Oop. this is going to be it for tonight.
Hello there.
GH, hello. GH, I'm so sorry. I am about to
Sit on the
head.
stand.
What a cool. Oh. I know all about that feeling, GH. I know all about that feeling. But GH, it's so great to have you here. I am about to raid out. You would be surprised, Bixplorum, at what is spicy to me. Let's see, where am I? Here. But yeah, how are you doing, GH? What have you been up to lately? So I noticed that when I installed Atom, for some reason it did not like my my fonts. So we might have problems with like the ending scene. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I'll have to reinstall those fonts or something like that. It's a very strange thing. I don't even need to use an ending scene technically. I'll just say goodbye. Oh, well, cool. Well, thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. So we are going to raid out the Mapping the Miles. I don't think I have raided into him before. Thank you, Nathan. Here's Ray message. Thank you so very much, Nathan, for the gifted sub today. Faye, you sweetheart, also thank you so very much for the gifted sub. Thank you, everyone, for the Tangias. You guys are great. I appreciate you guys being here. It's been a great journey with you all building out these UCS sets. And that's part of what kind of prompted me to stream, was to stream out these great UCS builds. And I really do appreciate you being here with me for almost all of them. I will be back on tomorrow night probably for more Lions Night Castle. I hope you'll be there. And you guys have a great rest of the night. I'm going to go ahead and start this raid to Mapping the Miles. He's filling out some Lego. He is playing some marbles. And I'm going to use these ads for a minute. And Mapping the Miles, he's raided into me a couple times, so I'm going to return the favor.
Hello there.
Thank you all again. 23 people. That's so fantastic. I appreciate you guys so very much. And away we go. Good night, guys. Goodbye. And YouTube, guys, thank you also for being here for even more of the journey.
Right after these important
Because you guys are the OGs. You guys have been around since the very beginning. Nate, Dante, Adam, welcome in. We're about getting ready to leave. But you guys have a great night as well. And I will catch you guys tomorrow night when we will be working on the Lion's Night Castle. So you all have a good night. Bye-bye.